Fantastic, all right. Hi, I'm Eddie, and I have a problem. I have a problem with slides. Here we go. No. You even have a problem. All right, let's go back. We have a big problem. All right, let's get rid of this. Go back to the beginning, please. We do have a problem. All right, I do have a problem, and the problem is actually that I am very unromantic. My girlfriend accuses me of having really bad, terrible date ideas, and I do. But it's not just me. It's a lot of other men just like me. But when they go search, they have no solution. Tangu, Yelp, OpenTable, they don't understand that restaurant is not a date. Born in Vancouver? No, let's not talk about that. Gen X men, Y and X men, we have a lot of expectation on us, and we need help. So I built WOWIt this weekend. It's basically a platform for you to search up hundreds of date ideas, filter them through all the categories you want, budget, towards personality, you name it. It's basically kind of like Expedia for dates. Sean does have a problem though. He's very like me. But we're going to find a date for him. So this is our sexy app. You can click on anywhere, but let's, for sake of time, date to go. And you can see many types of date, but nothing too satisfactory for him. Let's make it for entertainment. So search display, he's a baller, he has a lot of money, so we're going to click on that. You can see through this app different date ideas, dark tables, search display. You can see the reviews, and let's top it off with ice cream at the bottom. At the very bottom, you can see the date reviews. Remember, a date is not just one activity; it's a whole package. So he can also make a reservation on our app and have everything booked for him. Back to PowerPoint. Fantastic. All right. Next. He does have the app after. Next. Okay, yes, we got hundreds of interviews, we got 100 emails, but we wanted to go one step further. We put 14 people on dates, 6 happened this weekend. We also got Partners Christmas Market, we got My Best Helper partnering with us. She wants to integrate and she wants to advertise. We also got some businesses, some non-listed here. So, monetization. It's free for the users to start using it and planning it. However, when we get paid is when they book it, when they pay for it. So 5% for reservations and throughout ticketed venues. I've talked to Alexandra about childcare, but advertisement as well is soon to be announced and decided. In North America, if you just look at the searches for date ideas, there's 2.2 billion. Now let's take that picture for a frame. 2% of that, 10% for purchases, that equals to $17.9 million. That's a drop in water. We can do a lot more because that's just Google. What if they went to OpenTable? What if they went to other websites? The whole market is $80 billion. That means a lot of wows. So this weekend we really got down to it, but the homework is not done. First 2 weeks, we're going to see who's on the bus, who's off the bus. Get the team really decided first. Next, we're going to validate and recruit advocates. This is going to be really important because feedback is not just about asking people, it's about integrating it. So that's where we start with building the MVP version 2, getting that into private launch, and get that feedback and really be able to redevelop it so that we can have a really successful full launch. We're going to talk to businesses at the same time, go back to Alexandra, go back to Chris's Market, and added the features that they wanted to do it. And now, with the private launch, we're going to be able to see if we can either expand features or go back to the drawing board. Sometime down the line, we want to go to a second market. Now, WOWIt is a solution for men, not just for if you're single, if you're in a relationship, you can use it for anything. Women can too. It's just, I have a problem, and a lot of other men have a problem. We have a lovely lady to satisfy, and we have to plan an awesome day. I hope this will help you all, inspire you to make your partner very happy, and have a good weekend, or have a good week. Oh, we got flowers for you guys. A little bribery here and there never hurt.
Judges, do you have any questions?
Fantastic.
Judges, who'd like to open this one up?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Thanks.
I think the one thing I would think a little bit more through is kind of the monetization model. Just realistically, there's a lot of people that are going to use it to get ideas, but not necessarily book for you. So you're probably a little bit too optimistic on kind of how many people you convert to booking experiences. But so think a little bit more, perhaps that's more a media model where you sell advertising as you get scale, than something that is purely pretty transactional.
Thanks. You're right, we are doing startup advertising. It is easy to do, but we do think that we are in line with industry averages. Actually, we are lower. Expedia does 25%, and don't even look at Ticketmaster, they do even more.
Awesome. I think this is great.
Thank you.
Everybody's tired at the end of the day. They're looking for a date. It's nice to have good, awesome ideas.
Romance.
And, as the only female judge, I think this is great. So did you end up talking to the Tengu guys? I mean, they're in Vancouver. They've done this. They've done it from the restaurant point of view. Like, why not get them on the phone and chat with them and find out their experiences?
Yeah, I actually went to high school with a guy.
Okay.
With Paul. And his direction is going towards mood and as well as dining options. We go a step beyond. We're not exactly the same thing. We do, let's say, taking your significant other to Cirque du Soleil or other things on this.
Right. What were the problems he had whenever he set out? Like, did you guys chat about challenges?
Yeah, one is that is a really crowded market in the dining space, and that's he has, I believe, I didn't check in depth with this, but I believe he has monthly revenue. When we did our validation, they were very scared of my model. I mean, Yelp, OpenTable, they all got monthly. They won by performance.
Eddie, great presentation.
Thank you.
Energy, I mean, it's emotional, it's relatable, fantastic. Go easy on the whole thing with just men. I think you should be more inclusive, obviously. On the business side, have you thought of, I love how you said that this is Expedia for dates. And
Yeah.
perhaps that could be your B2B angle. If you have targeting people in hotels or whatever, some groups.
Yeah, good job. Two things I think you may already know that it might be a struggle. One is it's really competitive space, so you're gonna have to find a way to cut through. And second is retention. As people go on more dates, they're gonna have more ideas and need you less and less. So gotta figure out a way to keep them coming back.
Actually, if I may comment on that real fast, it is true that there is a lot of the ideas and they can learn from it. However, they can also get addicted to it because it's so easy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Andy.